Hi, my name is Kane. Today I will be introducing my topic with the introductory to it of windmill energy. And for the four pieces of the introduction, I would like to label as I have it all written down, how it is helpful, of how it can be economically resourceful and productive, how it can be beneficial to society, why it should be used within it, what it can do for it, and therefore why we should shift towards it. How it is also good for workers, how creating more jobs such as it, working more with it, can be more productive, more successful, and more engaging with society in a way of how we can be economically sustainable for the future, not only for our children, but for what comes after them, for the entire period. Those are my four pieces for my introductory topic. And for my conclusion parts of it, I want to go back over on why it is underused, why it should not be underused, the two contrast points of how it is a piece of each other, and how it can absolutely help the everyday person in keeping prices lower by having a more sustainable piece, and keeping jobs, feeding families, making sure that our work line of how many people in our country work, how many people are unemployed and homeless because they can't hold a job, of how having more jobs like this can clear up much more entry-level jobs so we can have a higher influx of people going through and creating careers, businesses, and hopefully a more sustainable way in which we can be a part of it. And the other one is why it is important, in my opinion, and why I believe it should be important in your opinion as well. It is underused. I understand it is expensive, but any new form of energy will be expensive starting. It is in the later cost of why. Those are my 3 points for my conclusion, which were going back and covering of how it is important and how it affects society. And the personal one of why it is important is because I feel as if this is something that benefits the entire world, not just America, not just where we are, not just North Carolina, but in that it improves the everyday life of everybody. Thank you for your time, and I look forward to seeing my fellow responses. Thank you.